For the last 11 years, off and on, I have done several long-term backpacking adventures, and for the last 18 months, apart from a small break going back to UK, I have travelled within Southeast Asia from the Philippines all the way through to here, northern Thailand. Now, Southeast Asia, especially Thailand, has become like an old comfortable blanket. You just wrap yourself around it and you feel safe and comfortable and warm, and that's not what I'm after. I'm after adventure, I'm after thrill, I'm after new places, new countries, new things to see. And the 18 months I've been travelling for have all been to countries I've been to before, so the adventure's not there. Yesterday I got the bus from the last town I was in. I came back here to Ubon Ratchathani, somewhere I felt comfortable, safe, calm, and I sat down and tried to work out what I wanted. And it's a new country. It's somewhere I've never been to before. For half an hour I went through various countries, towns, cities, and I was looking for something with three criterias. Number one, never been there before. Number two, somewhere that is cheap, just like Southeast Asia. And three, somewhere I can afford to fly to with my budget. And if you're thinking, but you're in Thailand, there's so much to see there. And there is. And I've seen it all, going from southern Thailand through the Malaysian border all the way up. I've been to Thailand at least 5 times. And I've seen the islands. This is northern Thailand, and it gets to a point where you get to a new city and you look on Google, you check on TripAdvisor to find out what is exciting about the place, and you find out it's 3 or 4 temples where you've just seen 30 temples in the last 2 weeks. So it is time to move on. Now, I spent half an hour, only half an hour last night, working out where to go, and places I looked at were South America, Central America. I even looked at Canada. That was out of the question, all too expensive. I then looked at Myanmar, Afghanistan, and then I thought, nah, and then I found the place. So where am I going to? And am I drawing this out long enough? I'm heading to Georgia. The country of Georgia in the old Soviet Union. And when do I go? Tomorrow. I booked the flight last night, and this morning I went round to find out how to get to Bangkok by tomorrow morning. And train station. When I got to the train station, it is the busiest I've ever seen any train station anywhere in Thailand, and I think it might have something to do with the ongoing tensions between Thailand and Cambodia, and Ubon Ratchathani is somewhere not too far away from the border, and I think a lot of people are getting away. And if you think that's why I'm leaving, no, it's not, because I only booked the flight before I found out about what was happening. So the only train that was available tonight actually got in for about, I think it was about 4:30 in the morning, a little bit too early. So I looked at the bus station, and there are several buses going overnight, which sounds perfect. Plus the bus is cheaper. So I'll be leaving this hostel at 7 o'clock, and I've been to this hostel at least twice now. It is, as a quick plug for this place, because I really do like it, The Bunk. And last night I was the only person in the hostel, and I had the whole pool to myself, which was quite handy, because this morning I actually went for the first run I've been for in 4 weeks. And if you notice, if you're a long-term viewer, My bandage on my ear has gone, the stitches have all cleaned up, and it looks like a normal ear yet again. So I am getting the bus. It gets into Bangkok for about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. My flight to Georgia is at 12 o'clock, so that gives me plenty of time. But why Georgia? It excites me. It's a new country, never been before. And I did a little bit of research on the city that I'll be going to, which is the third largest city in Georgia, Kutaisi, and it's everything I need. Cheap hostels, cheap food, cheap transport, just amazing. And has it affected my budget? Well, the cost of the plane fare might have got me back into the red, into my overdraft, which I'm not happy about, but needs must. And it's not because I am travel fatigued that I'm going, it's because I'm Southeast Asia fatigued, and I think it's right that I need to go to get my travel juices going again. And if you've been following me all the way through my adventures from the Philippines to here, and you subscribe because you like Southeast Asia, well, keep watching, because Georgia might surprise you. It's cheap, it's easy to get to, and more importantly, you might like it. And the next video I do will be in 2 days' time, after I've taken 2 airlines, been to 3 airports, and a journey of 28 hours, costing £306 to get to Georgia from Bangkok. It's going to be an exciting time travelling overnight for that long. I will have jet lag when I arrive, but Georgia will be the next place. If you want to stay on board, then keep watching. If you're new to this channel, then subscribe, because Georgia could be fun. But until the next time, when I'm on that plane, bye-bye for now.